The air quality in Delhi worsened this morning as people defied ban on firecrackers during Diwali celebrations on Thursday night. The relentless bursting of firecrackers caused severe noise pollution and blanketed the national capital in dense smoke, with residents flouting restrictions till late night. On Diwali Eve, Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai had announced that 377 teams were formed to enforce ban on firecrackers across the capital. A senior Delhi police officer had said all deputy commissioners of police were asked to form dedicated teams to ensure that firecrackers are not burst in the respective districts. The capital has been breathing hazardous air quality for the past few weeks, prompting authorities to impose stage 2 of the GRAP or the Graded Response Action Plan last week. Let's listen into some of the reactions.
दिल्ली में प्रदूषण को लेकर के अरविंद केजरीवाल और आम आदमी पार्टी के लोग एक भ्रम का वातावरण फैलाना चाहते हैं। प्रदूषण की आड़ में वो हमारे हिंदू त्योहारों पर पटाखों को बैन लगा करके और अब ये साबित करना चाहते हैं कि दिल्ली में प्रदूषण पटाखों के कारण से हुआ। केजरीवाल जी बिल्कुल गलत है। आप दिल्ली में 10 साल से आपकी सरकार दिल्ली में है। प्रदूषण की ये समस्या आज कोई पहली बार नहीं है। 10 साल से दिल्ली प्रदूषण का दंश झेल रही है, लेकिन पिछले 10 सालों में आपने या आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार ने ऐसे वो कौन से कदम उठाए जिससे प्रदूषण को रोका जा सके?
देखिए, वी आर वेरी पुअर कैटेगरी में तो दिल्ली का एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स कई दिनों से है, लेकिन आज दिवाली के अगले दिन जिस तरह का सभी लोगों का अनुमान था कि प्रदूषण का स्तर काफ़ी बढ़ जाएगा, उसमें एक नियंत्रण दिख रहा है और मैं इसके लिए दिल्ली के सभी लोगों का, सभी विभागों का जो सामूहिक प्रयास रहा है उसकी एक सफलता मानता हूँ। मैं दिल्ली वालों को इसके लिए बधाई देना चाहता हूँ कि उन्होंने एक जिम्मेदार नागरिक की तरह व्यवहार किया।
Shreya Ghosh, my colleague, joins me for more on this story. Shreya, the Delhi Environment Minister is saying that things are not as bad as it was perhaps before, and he is in fact congratulating the people on their restraint. But do you think there has been any restraint last night?
Matter of factly, we know that the air quality index has been recorded at 359 this morning, and last year it was 218. So definitely this year the pollution levels have spiked up, and the reasons are quite clear. It is because of the widespread defiance of the cracker ban, because we have seen that all night long, the residents quite openly they burst firecrackers, and we did not see any kind of regulatory measures being undertaken by the Delhi police or by the Delhi government to ensure that the firecrackers are not being sold or burnt for that matter. But we have also seen that firecrackers, although there is a blanket ban on firecrackers till January 1st, we have seen that these firecrackers are being sold in various nooks and corners across the national capital. They are being delivered at the doorstep. It's being smuggled cross-border. So, of course, there is a weak enforcement in this blanket ban, and because of this, we know the pollution levels have spiked up. The AQI is 359, and the burning of firecrackers have emitted these particulate matter. The PM 2.5 levels has exceeded almost 15 times higher than the safe limits as recommended by the World Health Organization, and so has the PM 10 levels. So both these particulate matters have extreme health effects on people. We cannot see it, we cannot visually see it, but one can definitely feel it. As residents go through their post-Diwali routine, they can sense, the toxic air around them. They are struggling to breathe, and of course we have seen some of these hotspots, pollution hotspots across the national capital, like Anand Vihar, Jahangirpuri, Mundka, Dwarka, these areas have recorded the pollution levels have reached notorious levels in these areas, and yet we've seen that people continue to.
Right. Shreya, we've heard that the government is saying that there are 377 teams across the city to crack down on people who are bursting crackers. But do you think that they will be in action tonight as well and tomorrow? Because it is not just on the Diwali day that crackers are burst, but also the following day. Today Diwali continues, and into the week it perhaps goes on for over a week. So will this team be acting on the residents of NCR all through the week?
Well, as per the tall claims being made by the Delhi government, the residents are, developing a stronger consciousness regarding, celebrating a green Diwali, a more sustainable Diwali, and they are avoiding burning, toxic firecrackers. But matter of factly, we have seen, fireworks being all night long. But definitely, if the government has made these claims of on-ground regulatory measures, then only time will tell if people will sort of consciously avoid bursting firecrackers or no. But we know, as you correctly said, that after Diwali there comes the wedding season, and there also we have seen people bursting firecrackers quite shamelessly. And in November, let me tell you, the stubble burning cases also increases, so that will sort of fuel it further, will worsen the air quality further, and it is not just firecrackers that contributes to the pollution levels, but it is also the rising vehicular emission during the festive season that adds to the toxic air quality in the national capital.
Right.